Packers players spoke out after that disappointing end of the season.
Today it was coach's turn. Sports director Burke Griffin is here now with what Matt LaFleur had to say. Burke?
Yeah, that's right, Tom and Michelle. Look, no matter which way you want to slice it, this year was a bit of a disappointment. And even though the Packers' record was better than it was last season, Green Bay is going to have to try and figure out how to improve and compete with the rest of those teams in the NFC. Now, the players on the roster have either hopped on an airplane or booked their flight out of town to start the offseason. But for head coach Matt LaFleur and his staff, nobody's a harder critic than the guys that invest all that time for 6 months or more. And the head coach knows that not only does he need to do a better job, the entire staff and roster has to improve moving forward. And that really starts with their franchise quarterback.
I think the next step is just to continue to evolve as a vocal leader. I think that just kind of comes with the position naturally. And I think he's taken steps to get there, but I think he can really demand a lot when things aren't quite right. I think he can voice that. I just think it means more when it comes from your quarterback than it does from me or one of our other coaches.
Obviously, head coach Matt LaFleur talking about Jordan Love, who will have a new quarterbacks coach since Tom Clements has decided to retire. We'll have plenty more on that coming up at 6.
All right, thanks, Burke. Airports might be in their slow season, but they are busy preparing for when it's Titletown's turn to host the NFL Draft.
Here now, Local 5's Timothy Leteau with the latest slate of flights now being added to the schedule.
Both Appleton International Airport and Green Bay Austin Straubel International Airport are racing through the slow winter season to add as many flights the week of the NFL Draft as possible.
This time from United Airlines, that's going to be adding additional flights to Denver and then a new flight to Houston for the NFL Draft.
Here at Green Bay Austin Straubel International Airport, leaders say that the biggest challenge in adding more flights is the airline's lack of available planes.
It's difficult for the airlines to add flights. They simply don't have the aircraft. So we're fortunate that Delta was able to do that for us on 4 routes.
Now, both northeastern Wisconsin airports are clamoring to sell as many seats as they can.
It's going to put us up to about 70 flights, over 7,500 seats from 20 nonstop destinations. So Appleton Airport really is going to be kind of the gateway to northeast Wisconsin for the draft.
We're planning for an extra 100,000 passengers through the terminal building that week. Now, reality is how many aircraft can the airlines put in to accommodate those traffic or those passengers. So we're planning high.
In Green Bay, Timothy Leteau, Local 5 News.
Officials at the Fond du Lac Skyport say they're planning for an overflow of smaller or private planes that won't be able to make it to Appleton or Green Bay.